Hi everyone, welcome to my sewing corner. I'm Paige, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to thread the upper thread that goes to the needle and then the lower thread, which is coming from the bobbin. And if you're coming to this video from the bobbin video, hi! Now those two threads interact together to create the stitch. And then as a bonus, I'm going to be showing you how to thread a double needle. So with a double needle, you'll need two threads coming from the top, and I'll show you how to do that as well. Go ahead and practice along with me as I do this, and in no time you're going to be threading your machine super duper quickly. All right, let me show you how to do this. So begin by placing your thread onto the spool pin and capping that on so it stays on. Make sure that your cap is larger than your spool of thread so it moves freely. Guide the thread through your thread guides and then down through the slot where the tension discs are and around the bottom, and then right here it's going to be looping around the thread take-up lever. And you can see it moving right there. So you want it to go around that and through it. It looks kind of like a hook. After that, you're going to put the thread behind the needle bar thread guide. And then I'm going to use my needle threader to assist me getting the thread through the eye of the needle. And then I always slip the thread behind the presser foot. So I'm just removing the foot so that it is out of the way for the camera behind the sewing machine, but you don't need to do that. You're going to remove the bobbin cover, and with a drop-in style, it's actually very simple. You just have to make sure that the direction of the thread is going the right way. And your machine might have a sticker just like mine showing you how to do it. So this is going to be counterclockwise. So you're going to drop it in and guide it through the thread guide. Right here, you need to make sure that the thread is going underneath that little hook, and that's going into the tension. And then you can simply replace the cover, and I'm just putting the foot back on. Again, you do not have to take it off. So I'm going to hold on to that top thread, and I'm going to put my needle down, and as I turn the wheel you can see the thread slip over the bobbin. So it's slipping around it and it's pulling up that bobbin thread, and I'm just going to pull it up and slip both behind the foot, and it is completely threaded. Now, if you wanted to do a twin needle, you're going to need two threads running from the top. So you can place an extra spool pin, and you're going to thread everything the same as the other thread. So they'll just be running alongside each other. And now I'm just going to replace a single needle with a double needle. So you'll take out the single needle and put in a double needle just the same. And just tighten it down to make sure it's secure. And then you can just re-thread the first thread into the left side of the needle. You can either do this by eye, like I am here on the first needle, or you can use something like this to help you. It's a little needle threader, and you just stick it through the eye of the needle, and it just provides a bigger eye essentially to put that thread through, but not necessary. And this thread is not going to go behind the bar according to the instructions in my user manual. And that is threaded. Okay, and that's how you thread a sewing machine. Now, there are different sewing machines out there, so do consult your user manual. Down in the description box below, you'll find a link to my website where you'll find the show notes for this video, and I have a link to my Amazon storefront if you would like to see a similar sewing machine. This one's a little bit older, but I have one that is completely comparable to this one if you're looking for a recommendation. And there's all sorts of other things that I use to sew with on a daily basis there too. Don't forget to click subscribe and the bell alert next to that to be notified anytime that I post a video. Now go thread your sewing machine and get creative and make something that you love. Bye.